Yo, what up? Welcome to Mo Boxing No Problem. I'm Jose Maris Jr. I'm joined by my co-host Seek, and we got today a special guest with us. We got pro boxer Curmel Moton. How's it going, Curmel?
Going good, man. Been chilling,
Glad to hear it. Thank you so much for making the time.
of
Uh,
course.
First question we got for you. I'm sure you get asked this all the time, and it's how did you get into boxing?
My dad got me into it when I was about four. Uh, he used to always show me like videos of Floyd and the Money Team to like motivate me and stuff. And I just really started liking it since then. And then, when I was six, we moved to Vegas. Then that's the first time I went to a boxing gym. And then from like the first day, I liked it. And then since then, we've been going.
It's awesome. That's the Mecca of boxing.
Yeah.
Let us. We're gonna want to ask you this question. How did you get the nickname Big Deal?
From my dad. My dad made it up, when I was in the amateurs, when I was about like 11. Because growing up in the amateurs, I always had I always had a lot of buzz around my name. Like when I would fight, everybody come watch my fight, and like I'd be walking through the tournaments, people ask me for pictures. And then when I was young, I used to be smaller than everybody, so my dad came with the name Lil Big Deal. And then growing up in the amateurs, that was my name. And then like around the time when I was about to get ready to turn pro, I just decided to change it to take out the Lil part and just went with Big Deal.
Deal simple. I get you. That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, shout out to your dad. Seems like he had that future sight because you definitely are a big deal.
yeah.
And then, speaking of your amateur career, Curmel, can you tell us a little bit about your accomplishments from back in the day?
I was an 18-time national champion. I had 150 fights. I was ranked number one in USA for 5 years straight. I competed on Team USA, and yeah, uh,
Awesome.
That's right. We have the Olympics coming up in 2024 in Paris. Team USA hasn't had a male athlete with a gold medal in boxing since Andre Wurst did so in 2004, I believe. Did the thought of that going to the Olympics, did it get gold medal ever cross your mind before deciding to turn pro?
growing up, that was one of my dreams. Like my goals in boxing, I wanted to win a gold medal in the Olympics. But
Uh,
plans changed, and because for the 2024, I won't make the age requirement, so I have to wait till 2028, and I'm not gonna do that when I could be world champion better.
I
That's
understand.
a long
Sure.
time to wait.
Yeah.
And then you did end up making your pro debut on September 30th of this year on the Canelo versus Jermell Charlo card. What were your emotions heading to your pro debut? Were there any nerves?
Surprisingly, I wasn't nervous. Like for none of my pro fights, I haven't been nervous yet. I was more nervous for the amateur ones for some reason. But I just felt excited. I felt ready. It was my time.
That's right.
That's great. And I think both
Yeah,
of them have been pretty much like the biggest cards outside of Spence and Crawford this year. So,
yeah.
You had to receive special permission from the Nevada State Athletic Commission to compete in a professional boxing match since you're under 18 years old. Did you and your team feel there, or was it a chance might not get approved, or did you make your debut in Las Vegas, or was it more of a formality for you?
Uh, well, I had a I had a good feeling that it was gonna get approved with my amateur background and me proving myself. And with Floyd, he has connections. He's backing me. And it was supposed to be a 6 rounder. Both of my fights were scheduled for 6 rounds, but the commission bumped them down to four. I guess
Okay.
because probably my age, but until they accept me for six, I'll keep doing fours. But I feel I'm ready for six too.
Yes, sir. Keep it going.
it's
Yeah,
all good. You just needed one round for each of those.
right.
And that's speaking of your pro debut again. Your opponent was Ezequiel Flores, a fighter that was 4-0 at the time that he faced you. However, Floyd did throw the idea of you facing Lee Wood for the title in your pro debut. Do you know if there was ever an offer sent to Lee Wood to get that fight on?
uh, I don't know if there was a actual offer, but I know Floyd and Leonard Ellerbe tried to make that happen. Their best efforts. They talked to the Lee Woods team and stuff, and they tried to get that fight to happen, but it didn't fall through.
No worries.
Gotcha. You got a dominant first KO in your first fight, you know, as many around the world seen it. We posted on our pro debut on our YouTube channel, and it's almost at literally 200K views, I believe. There are several other media outlets that, you know, also posted it too, and there are their videos are almost literally at 1 million views. Were you expecting so much buzz when they posted all these videos towards you?
Uh, Kinda, yeah, because
Yeah.
my pro debut's been it was anticipated for a long time. You know, a lot of people were waiting for me to go pro, and like even like when Showtime would post flyers for the Canelo Charlo, all the comments would be about me and when I'm fighting and stuff. So I knew like there was a lot of buzz around my fight.
Gotcha. Yeah, man.
Absolutely. And then, as you mentioned, you just fought recently on the Benavidez versus Andrade card and got another first round TKO. And, I heard you want to stay active like Mike Tyson used to do back in the day. So how many fights are you planning on having in 2024?
Uh, at least at least 8. I'm trying to go for like 10, 12 fights, but at least 8 for sure.
Falling on.
Real old school. Nice.
Yes, sir. As many boxers, everyone is very hungry. Once they finish their previous fight, they want to hop right back in the ring, you know. When will we see you back in the ring?
January.
January.
I was supposed to fight on the David Morrell card, but due to the surgery I had to get, I'm not gonna be able to recover in
Okay.
time for the fight. But I was scheduled to fight on the 16th.
Man, that's crazy. Right.
Yeah, yeah, but unfortunately we gotta wait till the top of the year.
It's all good.
It's probably going to be the new network that PBC lands in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. And then is there any specific opponents that you're targeting for your next fight?
Uh, I was offered 2 opponents this fight, and one of them is I think he's from Russia. He grew up in a Russian amateur program, and he's a solid prospect. So I think that's who I'm fighting next. I'm not sure his name, but I think he's 7-0, and I think I'm fighting him next.
That's what's up.
7-0, maybe. I don't know. We could get the 7-1.
Yeah, definitely.
There will be a time where you'll be in position where everybody's gonna call you out. You know, it happens. You know,
Hmm.
no different from everyone wanting to fight Canelo and Tankton today. But what are you finding it difficult to secure opponents now because you are a high risk, low reward opponent?
Uh, at this stage of my career, not yet. I haven't really felt that, but I feel like definitely like later on, that's gonna happen a lot. A lot of people are gonna duck me and not want to fight me. And especially when I keep getting these first round stoppages, these knockouts, they're gonna be ducking me.
Yeah.
And then
Yes.
Carmel, speaking of Tank, how's your relationship with Gervonta Tank Davis? Is that someone that you talk to from time to time?
Whenever I bump into him, I talk to him like say what's up and stuff. So but me and Tank, we don't really have like no relationship like that. I sparred him once, and I've been seeing him like sometimes bump into him growing up.
Gotcha.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. How does fighting in the pros compare to fighting in the amateurs? Do you prefer the pro style?
Yeah, definitely. I like the pros a lot better than the amateurs. Uh, I like the gloves the most. I like the 8-ounce gloves and the no
Yes,
headgear.
sir.
Nice, nice.
Right.
And then Carmel, keep me honest with your trainer's name if I butcher it, just so I get it right. But my co-host here, Seek, he met your trainer, Faris Ahmad, in person
Yeah.
at a Marv Nation card here in Los Angeles. How did you end up linking up with him for training, and what are some things you guys are working on in the gym?
Uh, I've known Free like growing up in the middle of the gym. He'd be there sometimes, and recently, I like about 4 months ago, we my dad had seen him working with somebody else in the ring, and my dad like how they was looking and like what Free was teaching the guy, and so my dad went up to him and just like talked to him, was like, oh, work with me a little bit, and then after we started working, we just clicked, and then just since then we've been working good.
Okay. Cool.
That's awesome.
So another boxer under the age of 18 out of Mayweather Boxing Gym making noises. Joseph Brown. Have you sparred Joseph Brown? If so, how was the work with him and you?
Yeah, I've sparred him twice. I think Joseph fight at 54, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does. Yeah.
yeah, I sparred Joseph twice. Joseph got skills. He's nice. He's
Yeah.
tall. Got good footwork. Got good punching speed. Uh, he's still growing as a fighter, just like all of us, and he gonna have a good career.
That's what's up, bro.
His dad was telling me his next fight is maybe in Vegas in January. That'd be wild if both of you guys are on that card.
That would
Yeah,
be
I think we'll probably both be on the next like Showtime card after the Murrow one.
That's
that would be
awesome.
cool. Oh yeah.
Yep. And then come back to you. Do you have a dream venue in mind you want to headline one day?
Uh, I wanna sell out the T-Mobile Arena
Nice.
in my hometown.
That's right. Is featherweight the weight class you plan to win your first title at before or moving up?
Yeah, definitely. I want to get a title at featherweight before I try to move up to any other weight classes. But after I get a title here, I want to conquer every other weight class that I can go to.
Well, it's looking like it's gonna be soon, bro. As it looks of it, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably by the end of the next year, it'll be a title
Oh,
shot,
yeah.
if not sooner.
yeah.
And then, Floyd himself has said, we don't know who the next Floyd Mayweather will be, but I really think this could be the next Floyd Mayweather. We're referring to you. How does it feel to have one of the greatest, if not the greatest in the sport, say that you're the future of boxing?
Yeah, it felt great. Give me a lot of confidence and motivation to keep working. And I feel like it shows like what level I'm really on. To have guys like that in the sport speaking highly of me like that, and yeah, it motivates me a lot.
Gotcha. And let us pick your brain here a little bit. Who was the hardest puncher you've been in the ring with so far? Either sparring or I know you didn't get to fights yet, but mostly sparring.
Definitely Tank.
Tank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Solid.
Yep, solid answer there. And then, Curmel, who was your favorite boxer growing up? I know you mentioned Floyd. Was he your favorite boxer growing up?
Yeah, Floyd. Whenever I watch boxing, like I watch some guys, but I always watch at least one Floyd fight. Like every time I watch any boxing film.
Gotcha.
Nice.
This question is it might be a little easy for you, it might be hard for you. As we love to the answers of every other boxer, coach, trainer, whatever it is. Who is your number one pound for pound fighter among active fighters right now?
Damn. Crawford. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Nice. And then this next question, I know in another interview you had mentioned you also had sparred Shakur Stevenson, and that was really great work. I want to get your thoughts on his last fight versus Edwin dos Santos. What did you think of Shakur Stevenson's performance?
Yeah, we all seen the fight. It was not that entertaining fight. It wasn't an entertaining fight, but Shakur got the job done. A win is a win. I don't know what was wrong with him. It was clear there was something off, whether it was his mental or a hand or something. But he got the job done. I feel like his next fight he gonna put on a great performance and come back strong.
Yeah, no, I mean he's been,
and also we can't completely blame Shakur. Shakur always fights out the back foot like that. It was up to Santos to do something. Santos didn't want to commit or nothing either, so it was on both fighters.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. I agree, and I think all that critiques is going to make him hungry. He's going to come looking for a great performance next time.
Yeah.
And let us get your thoughts on these confirmed or rumored fights. This first one is obviously confirmed happening this weekend. Devin Haney versus Regis Progress.
I got Devin Haney by unanimous decision. I feel like Devin gonna outbox Regis. Regis gonna be looking for the power shot, thinking that Devin has like a weak chin because of the Linares fight, and Regis gonna be looking for that shot all night, and Devin gonna outbox him.
Yes, sir. And we hope this fight happens hopefully next year. Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero.
That'll be an entertaining fight. I want to see that fight.
Yeah.
I don't really know who will win that fight.
No, tough one.
They both had some bad performances.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I'm just thinking those press conferences alone are going to be entertaining.
yeah, I don't even know.
50-50.
I'll lean towards Ryan because
Ryan.
Ryan got a good coach right now. He's with Derek James, and I see some improvements in his fight, and there's some flaws too. But as a Rolly Blast performance with the one dude, the older guy, I didn't really like the
Barbosa.
performance. Yeah,
Barbosa.
so I'll go with Ryan.
And the last one would be this one. Everyone's literally pushing for it, bro. Hopefully we get it next year. Hopefully. Canelo versus Benavidez. David Benavidez. Who you got?
That's a really tough one too. Benavidez, I think Benavidez might be able to like maybe he could outwork Canelo and
Yeah.
win by the decision. Cause lately like Canelo in his fights he been well not lately he been just like he tried to throw one punch at a time, one power shot and like break the guy's arms down and stuff. And
Yeah.
I feel like maybe Benavidez could run his punches up and win the decision. But
Right.
then at the same time I've seen Benavidez get dropped, so and Benavidez get hit a lot too.
Yeah, he does.
So if Canelo could land some clean on him, then it might be bad. So I don't really know who win that fight.
It's a great fight. I mean, you've seen both of them up close recently, so yeah, you
Yeah.
definitely know.
Yeah.
And then, Curmel, coming back to you, what do you like to do outside of boxing? What are some of your interests and hobbies?
I breed dogs. I got my bully. I take him to like bully shows and stuff. And then I like to play my video games. I like to collect shoes. And that's about it, really.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. And then what is the best piece of advice you would give to someone who is thinking about going pro or making a career out of boxing?
Just dedicate yourself. If this is really what you want to do, then take it 100% serious. You can't play in boxing, so just work hard every day, dedicate yourself, and just always believe in yourself too.
Yes, sir. Well said.
Good advice. Next question: when it's all said and done, how do you want to be remembered in the sport of boxing?
As one of the greats, I want to make my mark on the sport. Come the face of boxing. I want to become undisputed champ.
Nice.
At least in one weight class for sure. Become undisputed, and just put my name in the history books.
Great mentality. I like that. And last question. This is not more of a question, more to open up the floor here, bro. Message to your fans and supporters, or any shout outs you want to give out. Any message to them?
To my fans, I appreciate all y'all. Y'all motivate me and make me want to just keep working hard and just show out for y'all. Y'all support is appreciated, and just keep supporting me. Thank you.
Said. And Curmel, again, thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure to talk some boxing with you and get to know you better. We're looking forward to seeing you back in January and getting that third victory.
Yes, sir.
All right. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Too.
All right, take it easy. Bye.